Hey, what's up, everybody? This is NicoCrazyAF. Today, I am replacing the display on the P3 gauge. The pixels got messed up over time, probably from being too cold, whatever. But shout out to P3 gauge because they actually sent me a new one with no questions or anything like that. They was like, "Oh, you're under warranty. Sending you out a new one. We'll send you a return label for the old one." Boom. Let's get into it. I'm going to try to show you guys how I did it because I have it on the right side vent. I know a lot of people question like, "Oh, how do I do that?" And they don't really want to take the extra 5 minutes, whatever, to do that. So I'm going to show you guys and let's get into it. All right, everybody. So this is just the new display. This one actually seemed a little bit different. I don't know, maybe it's newer. Who knows? But let's get right into it. First thing you're gonna need is a flathead. I'm always dropping something. Flathead. You go to the side, this side panel right here. Pop this open. Pretty easy. Like it ain't much to it. Look at that. That was pretty quick, easy. Like white on rice, you just take that off. I won't lie. Oh, I remember how to do it. Boom. All right. Can you guys see this? No. How am I gonna do this? I guess I'm just gonna hold it. All right, so you pop the side panel off from the steering wheel driver side. It's basically step one. Step two, because I have the multi-functional one, it's pretty easy. You don't got to deal with all these wires and stuff like that. So you unclip this, and all this is this is, you know, the box that has everything, and then it plugs right into your OBD2. So this is the easy part. The hard part is getting this to fish all the way over here. And the way you do this is you put this down to give you some room up here, and then you just basically connect it. This is annoying, this part. All right, so step one, pop the side door off. The OB2, the box, all this, that just goes right into the OB2. Pretty easy, straight, simple. Now you got to get these vents off. These are always a pain, so don't be nervous thinking you're gonna break something. Just pry it a little bit on the back side, a little bit. Give it a little spanking, you know. You gotta do both sides. The first time I did this, it literally shredded my nail. Just keep jimming this thing out. Oh man. All right, that is that. Now this part is I gotta back this out. I also have the, man, not a fan of that being stuck. Oh, there you go. I also have the thing for the phone mount. This is really in there, so I'm gonna grab my phone. Oh, it's just caught on something small. Doing all this yip yapping, and it was just caught on something small. Alright. Got it under here. Let me see. Been a while, been a while. Boom. It's really nothing to it. It was just, this little thing was just getting caught on everything in its mother. So that's where we're at. Now, inside here, and let me try to get my handy dandy light. Inside here, you see the two things in the middle? You just squeeze on that, like pliers. You squeeze on those two, and this will pop out. Let's see if I could do it with just hands. Quickly grab some pliers or something. All right, back to it. This was a pain putting it in, and look at that. I was like, oh, I would never have to take this out. You know how that goes. Oh, I had it in there and then it came back. Boom. Got it. All right. So this is where we're at. It's out. Boom. Out with the old. In with the new. Yeah, this one already looks different. All right. So same method, going back in. Fish it through. I don't know if that like helps at all, but I gotta figure out how this goes. Which way I want to put it, I guess. All right. Boom. Popped right in. Now, a lot of people are questioning. It was out. It's out. But how do you get it in? How do you get it in this one, right? All right, so down here, now you still got that panel to work with, so you keep feeding this through as far as you can. I know I'm in the way, trying to look. Give me a second. Let me get that handy dandy light out. You guys see that coming through? Boom. Now it's in. Now, but what you want to do is you want to kind of tuck that in there a little bit. Still visible. All right. All right. Connect that. And then this right here connects there. And we should be back in business. Oh, you know what? I like to tuck it under so it's less visible. You guys get it, basically. Let me put the camera down for 1 second. All right, that was like low key of a process, but not really. All right, so let's just go through the steps one more time. Pull this one, pull that one. Oh. Why is that on? The keys aren't in. Put the keys on. All right, let's just go through this one more time. Pull this, pull that. Come over here, take this panel off. Plug this box to this, to the OBD2, and then the wire behind this, the wire behind that, you throw it in here, it'll fish its way down here, fish its way, hide it, it'll come out here, and then you're all set. All right, now let's turn this thing on to make sure everything works. as it should. Sweet. Looks like everything is... Oh, it's nice. Yeah, the last one didn't look good at all. Battery, shift, IAT, EGT, ignition, throttle, air fuel, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, 60 to 0. Acceleration, I don't know this one. I haven't done that one. 100 to 0. 61 to 130, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know it had all these other options. But, yeah. It's looking good. I'm actually happy. Shout out to P3 Gauge, always helping everybody out. This was like the most easiest thing I ever had to deal with customer service. So I appreciate y'all, and tune in for the next video. And by the way, I just want to let a lot of people know that, like, obviously when making these videos I gotta edit and stuff like that, but I try not to edit much. I try to keep it raw as possible, you know, for the most part, just so people can get a better understanding, you know, feeling, idea, all that, you know. I try to keep it a little bit raw, you know. So just throwing that out there. But hey, if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, comment, hit me up. You got any questions? I'm pretty open. It's easy to find me. Thanks for tuning in.